What's up, everybody? Today I believe this is week 7, because my week 6, I think I get a bye in the APA, but I have my week 7 battle versus Aaron. And yeah, if you guys want to check him out, his link will be down below. The APA is back if you guys didn't see it last time. And he has a very scary matchup. I think Gmax Charizard is extremely good versus my squad, as well as Nasty Plot Dragon, Taunt Keldeo, even Mamoswine. Like, he has just some great Pokemon. So big shout out to Chimpact, of course, for helping out with the squad. Now, it should be a fun game regardless. I believe I'm guaranteed top 6 because I am considered 5-1 because I got 2 forfeit wins. So yeah, I think even if I lose this, I'm top 6, and top 6 gets a bye for week 1 of playoffs. But yeah, first off, we have Melmetal. Melmetal is pretty interesting here because it's good versus like Avalugg, Alcremie, Caparaja. And I mean, it could take one hit from Hydreigon, and like if it's boosted, it could take hits from the Mamoswine and type Null. But then like it's bad versus Charizard, potentially offensive Keldeo, and again, like Life Orb respects, Hydreigon is still very, very scary. But we have Acid Armor, which allows us to take hits from the Mamoswine, as well as Caparaja and type Null. Thunder Wave is cool because maybe we can catch something like Charizard. I might just, like, if I bring this Pokemon in, I'm probably just going to start throwing off some Thunder Waves. Because if we can catch Charizard, if we can catch like Keldeo or Hydreigon, I don't think Hydreigon should come in on me, but Keldeo, Coldfish, and Charizard are Pokemon that may want to come in on me. So being able to Thunder Wave them and slow them down is really solid here. And then we have, like, again, with the Acid Armor Body Press, I can kind of overpower those physical threats on his team. Of course, like a Gmax Airstream is very scary. It's a Gmax Wildfire. So next up we have my Gmax Grimmsnarl. I'm forced to run Pokeball. Everybody always says, hey man, why are you running a Pokeball? I am forced to run a Pokeball. That's unfortunately how it is in this league. As an attempt to make a Gmax is not as scary, but I have enough speed for Jolly Caparaja. Also outspeeding variants of Alcremie and type Null. With enough special defense and HP that when I Gigantamax, I live +2 modest Flash Cannon for my Dragon after rocks. And then we have, of course, the Spirit Break, Sucker Punch, and Stopping Tantrum. All those become very powerful max moves, and then my Gmax Snooze, of course. And Sucker Punch can be good for chipping away at a weakened Charizard because it's forced to bring Pokeball. I like Colossal in this game, I'm not going to lie. I did like Colossal. Like, it was good for Charizard. But then he had things like Keldeo, Hydreigon, Mamoswine, Coldfish that don't care about Colossal. So it's like, it's just, again, it's really tough. Like, so I rarely bring rocks, though I don't think it's like as necessary. But he can't run heavy duty boots, so maybe in this case it would be cool. But yeah, and the rest into attack. This lets me knock out Mamoswine at +1 with my Gmax move. I was gonna go like enough defense that after a Prankster bulk up, I could eat like 2 Life Orb hits from Earthquake, but you need like max defense in order to do that. It wasn't worth it at all on my Grimmsnarl. Next up we have Rillaboom. Rillaboom, Biscuit coming back, and Biscuit's bringing us a Choice Scarfer. And this is a pretty interesting Choice Scarfer because it can revenge kill like Nasty Plot Dragon if it's a little bit weakened. It can revenge kill Combine Keldeo. It can revenge kill Mamoswine. So like it's not bad in this game at all. Then it has good momentum with U-turn. Drum Being is nice to slow down the opponent. It doesn't run a rock move. Unfortunately, I thought Rillaboom got like Rock Tomb. I swear I got hit by a rock move at a point. But it doesn't get Rock Tomb, it doesn't get Stone Edge, it doesn't get Rock Slide, which kind of sucks. Because it would have been awesome to like deal with the Zard. But I do have the Drain Punch again to do some nice damage to Hydreigon. Give me some recovery versus Mamoswine as well, maybe type Null. And then Knockoff is cool for getting rid of type Null's item. In general, like maybe Gourgeist if it wants to come in, or Creamy or Avalugg, just getting rid of their recovery, especially because I'm bringing Grassy Surge since I have that on my team. Next up, we have a really interesting Gastrodon set. Now, we're special defensive Gastrodon. As you can see right there, I have Curse and I have Rock Smash. Rock Smash allows me to like break a sub for my Dragon after I'm boosted. Waterfall would do the same, to be fair, but it also lets me beat like type Null if it starts to boost on me, especially alongside Curses, and it lets me just like break. It's really interesting because Rock Smash has a 50% chance to lower the target's defense by 1, so it just gets stronger every single time. It's some heat, but we'll see how it goes. But basically, because Earthquake is really good versus his team, and Rock Smash actually gives me a way of hitting the Hydreigon for some damage. Again, Waterfall might be a little bit better because it can hit something like the Charizard, but at least the good thing about Rock Smash as well is that it's going to put Hydreigon in range of my my Rillaboom. So whereas Waterfall wouldn't. So like yeah, that's like a cool little tech and Rock Smash. And then with Curse and Earthquake, with Storm Drain we don't care about Keldio's moves or Curse. I can eat up Secret Swords as well. And yeah, I mean this could be fun here. I'm max special defense as well, so we could take on hopefully Charizard's max air streams. Obviously he has a chance of running max overgrowth, but I can hopefully outplay that if possible. And the Spadef also lets me take on Hydreigon a little bit better. And if I'm cursed, like I'll be able to do some massive damage to that. Now I do have Earthquake plus Grassy Terrain, but I'm not going to be clicking Earthquake for the most part. I'm clicking Curse, and then eventually Grassy Terrain is going to end anyway. But it should be fun. It should be fun. I'll be a little bit excited to use this just because it's a little bit heat. Next up we have Choice Scarf Rillaboom Heat. Speaking of heat, Killua right here is going to be one of our Charizard answers. Again, like Charizard's so strong, like will 2 kill me with 2 moves. So I do have the Volt Switch though, so I can hit it for some good damage. If it's a Belly Drum variant, I do have Foul Play, which is pretty cool. Because you could definitely run like Belly Drum, Max Airstream. So if he Belly Drums up and I hit him with Foul Play, do plus 6 damage, obviously. Then we have the Trick, which can cripple things like Type Null, can cripple Hydreigon, can cripple Keldeo, can even cripple Charizard, shoot, locking it in if it's already Gigantamax. And the idea behind Rotom Heat is just to get off some damage on him. Give me a nice Earthquake resist or immunity to Mammoth because Mammoth's on a giant threat to my team as well. Like all it has to do is click Ice Crash versus my team. That's it. But with the Grassy Terrain up as well, it helps me a little bit. It's probably gonna run like high horsepower or anything as well. And last but not least, we do have my Berry Weezing. I kind of feel like I have to run special defensive in this. It sucks because I want physically defensive for Mamoswine and I want it to run Levitate. But I think neutralizing gas is necessary because toxic spikes from Quillfish kind of messes up my entire team. So to be able to absorb that with max special defense and HP and a Berry, I live +2 modest Flash Cannon from Hydreigon, and I think that's a very probable thing that can come because it hits obviously Weezing and my Ice Cream Cone. Then he just needs like Flamethrower, Dark Pulse, and that basically hits my, as well as my G-Max. So that basically hits my entire team with that. Same moves as last time, Pain Split, Toxic Spikes, Will-O-Wisp, and Strange Theme. Toxic Spikes kind of just to punish him just in case he doesn't bring Quillfish, but it also means that, hey, you have to go Quillfish if I have Toxic Spike up, which I might be able to take advantage of there. But we can live one hit from Mamoswine under Terrain. And again, it was really hard to like EV this thing because it's like, oh, okay, well, I don't have to go max. I can go like 196 special defense and live a +2/1 after if I switch it hard in and I have Black Sludge Recovery. But no, crap, I have to run my Berry, so +2 Flash Cannon doesn't blow me back. So yeah, it's going to be a tough game, definitely. It has some scary breakers, Charizard scary, Hydreigon scary, Mamoswine scary. Definitely would give the matchup to him, but either way, should be fun. And I think after this, I only have 1 game left for the season, but I believe I'm guaranteed playoffs. So yeah, let's get right into the battle, guys. Alright guys, so here we are with my last game of the APA. I believe I'm guaranteed playoffs, which is, it sucks that the season was cut short because of everything going on and like I got 3 forfeit wins. But we have a pretty tough game ahead of us versus Aaron. Definitely go and check him out. It's not Cybertron, by the way. It's a different Aaron. But definitely go and check him out. I'm going to be honest, I'm going to try my best, but I'm fully expecting to lose to Charizard. But not, maybe not. I've never played Aaron before. This should be fun. Let's see how it goes. But yeah, ideally, we put in work with our Gastrodon because Curse Rock Smash actually seems so heat. Big shout out to Chimpack, of course. And I'm really hoping that Melmetal gets to do something. I feel like Melmetal's a facade, man. In tournament, I was still happy to draft it though. I mean, even though I rarely, if ever, click Double Iron Bash. Even last week when I clicked Double Iron Bash, I wasn't able to click it on Wi-Fi. I really hope that with the DLC and stuff, I still have to make this stupid video, but not this video, but like the video about the timer. I really hope that with the DLC and everything, they're able to update that timer because I mean it's such a shame that we have to, go through hoops and everything just to Wi-Fi battle each other and the tier that I love most, which is singles, right? And not just here, but the metagame that I love most. And like to go off this timer's fine. It's just a pain to set everything up and to like, I mean, like look at us, we're not even connecting yet. If I hit. But yeah, I guess I'll just pause it until we find each other. Hopefully we find each other. Be right back. All right. I hope that pausing feature worked. I actually never used it on OBS before. But we're here. Everything I hate. Charizard. Charizard. Mamoswine. Run's gonna go in. I mean, Mudroom has to go in. Mamoswine. Quillfish. Keldeo. Avalugg. Hydreigon. Now the thing is, Rotom gives me the best possible lead versus everything. Good versus Zard. Good versus Mamo. Good versus Quillfish, Keldeo, Avalugg. Bad versus Hydreigon, but I have a Hydreigon switch versus my Weezing. I can very much see my Curse Gastrodon winning this game. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I'm definitely going Rotom, and we'll just kind of, you know, Volt Switch around from there. In all reality. If they lead off with Keldeo or Quillfish is like best case as well for me. If they go Mamoswine, it's interesting because like I'm very fair. As long as I can beat Charizard, which I hope I can, I think we'll be okay. But I don't know. Not 100, but I'll try my best. So lead off with Mamoswine, which isn't too bad for me. I don't actually want to stay in though, because I could overheat, but I don't want to get knocked off or stone edged by like potentially Scarf. I'm gonna make the Rillaboom play here. It also covers any of his water types if he wants to make that switch. And if I switch first, then I know that he's not Scarf. If I had Will-O-Wisp, I'd go for it, but I don't think he'd crash turn 1. If he does, then I guess Rillaboom dies if it's banded. But crash seems like such a weird play. He might knock. He goes for Light Screen. Oh boy. Okay, so I think he is Belly Drum Zard. The good thing is, because I'm Scarf, I'm just going to go for Drum Beating. So it's Light Screen, Mamoswine. Light Screen. I think he is going for the Belly Drum Zard sweep. But because I am Scarf, I get the Drum Beating off on something. Even if this is max HP, I do 94 to 113 if he's max HP. Perfect. So Rillaboom KOs Mamoswine. And the good thing is, like, without Mamoswine, I can Volt Switch around safely. The bad thing is I have a good chance of losing the Charizard. But just based on the way he did that, I kind of feel like it'd be, I kind of feel like it would definitely be, Belly Drum Zard, like I said, so. In terms of reacting to this, I think I just want to go out into my Melmetal here and kind of just start clicking Thunder Wave. If he has Taunt, so be it. I just want to avoid a Toxic if possible. As he goes for Toxic Spike. Now, I don't really care too much because I do absorb them. And we'll just Thunder Wave here if possible. Again, if he has that Taunt, so be it. Scald. T-Spike. Scald. Crits me. Doesn't burn me, though. And we do manage to land a Thunder Wave, which is great. So now what I can do is actually... Ooh, Lum. Taunt, Scald, Lum. Like, because I don't see Melmetal actually doing much in this, in its own right, I really just want to start clicking, like, Bash and stuff. It could also be Subcombine Keldeo, but with Weezing into everything, I'll be good. If he has Taunt, again, we'll figure out right now. He does Scald again. Eventually, I'll get crit. Burnt, excuse me. Yep, right there. But let's see if he can land the next Thunder Wave. Alright, so he missed. But I mean, it's wasting turns of terrain, which isn't, like, good. Why did I even say that? I just want to get this Thunder Wave off so I don't have to worry about this Pokemon. And I'm wasting Light Screen, though, which is the important part, I feel. Because I think that Melmetal doesn't do... Like I said, I don't think Melmetal is the greatest in this. I think that The mon I really want is Rotom. Sub. Wow, good miss. Sub. Scald. Sub, Scald, Toxic Spikes. Are you Pain Split? I hate to let my Weezing take damage, but I really want to absorb. That really sucks that I missed there, man. Okay, but the good thing is they're Lum, so I'm going to make my Weezing absorb this Toxic Spike just so I can see how they react. Absorb the Toxic Spike. Good. I'm about to say, why are you taking so long to absorb the damn Toxic Spike? Because if it's sub-toxic, like I can't do much about that, right? The other option is actually T-spiking initially here, and then using Grimmsnarl to hopefully win. Alright, I'll Toxic Spike once, because that at least forces them to go like Hydreigon or something. And I don't mind the T-spike because I can always go Melmetal, so I have my pivot. So I get up a T-spike just in case they want to try and bring in Keldeo and sweep me. And their light screen is gone. Perfect. Avalok can always spin, so I mean, I'm not going to dwell on that. Intimidate is bad. No, my attack. Why'd that even activate? I just don't want my Gastrodon to be poisoned, so I'm gonna Double Iron Bash. I got a little bit of chip on their sub. Also, if they switch, I get a little bit of damage off on something. Like, I don't know if they're sub-toxic. I mean, I guess Gastrodon's gonna get poisoned anyway, huh? I can't avoid that. This sucks that I missed that Thunder Wave. I'm sure Quillfish eats this even if it's, what's it called? Why does my thing sound like that? Yeah, I'm just going to attempt to break their sub. So I go for another Scald. Not even narrating at this point, I'm just reading. But I feel like I might be able to beat them in this scenario. Yeah, because if they sub again, they're taking damage. Yeah, if they sub again, they take 25. I still have double iron bash every single time, and I'm doing more and more. Alright, we'll just double iron bash again. I don't know if probably acid armor body press is better, but plus, like I said, multiple chances to crit them. And if they're pain split, then Gastrodon just straight up sets up on them, so I don't really care. And it takes them, I think I live 2 Scalds. Quillfish sucks. Quillfish doesn't suck. Quillfish is great. Let me just remember that T-spike up. And if they didn't crit me, I'd also be a little bit higher, so I'd probably live 3 Scalds. Actually, I might live 3 Scalds anyway. And this first one breaks their sub. Perfect. Like, I truly feel like based on the way this Quillfish is being played, it doesn't have pain split. It might actually just be sub-toxic. I'm going to go out into Rillaboom after to Revenge and just take the Toxic Spike, though, I think. Sub. Perfect. Maybe what they're doing is they're trying to get an opportunity where they can set up with their, oh, I get a crit. Where they can set up with Charizard in front of me. Hey, not bad. Ain't Melmetal gonna beat Quillfish? I'm in the Thunder Wave here. I think it's my safest play. They might, because I want to ensure that I'm faster with my Weezing. Come on, dude. Hit it down. Like, I could have absorbed the Toxic Spike right there. Granted, I just crit them, but still, that's 2 Thunder Wave misses. It's probably better that I go down anyway. Okay, I want to say that Rillaboom knocks him out with U-turn. At that percentage? Yeah, it does, even with their max defense. And then I get to go out into my Rotom Heat, which only allows in Hydreigon, which I can Volt Switch out into my Weezing, which can absorb a Toxic Spike. They might go Avalugg. They do. Alright, so I can go on to you and just absorb a T-Spike. And I'll actually get a little bit of grass terrain too, which is pretty important. Considering I want to get myself out of range of that, that Hydreigon. So 2 turns of grass terrain also gets me out of range of their like Modest Scarf. So if I'm them, I definitely sack Quillfish here to absorb the Toxic Spike. I feel like that makes the most sense. If I could land an attack on Quillfish, that'd be fantastic. But again, the way it's like dual screens, I'm really thinking that they come on. Thank you. I'm really thinking that they are Belly Drum Charizard. Okay, so I actually got my boy out of range of Flash Cannon too, which is really good. So Quillfish dies. Charizard comes out. I think I go right into Rotom. I think I go right into Rotom here. If they're special, I can't do much anyway. Oh, Quillfish killed Melmetal. Quill kills Melmetal. Yep. Like, just based on the fact, and this is why I have Scarf Foul Play. Like, just based on the fact that they, based on the fact they had dual screens. So we go for Foul Play here. For sure. I hope if they Gigantamax, I still kill it. But again, like, just based on that fact they had dual screens, I really had that feeling. Please be enough to kill. I do have Sucker Punch on my Grimmsnarl. If I mean, they're +6, so but with Dynamax, I have no idea how this works. Gone. Perfect. Woo, the biggest threat to my team. Rotom KO Zard. Perfect. I mean, they still have Hydreigon, but again, I'm max Spadef and I'm a Berry. And Rotom deals with a lot of their squad too. Like I said, I kind of read that a mile away once I saw a light screen. So they go Hydreigon. Not only does my Grimmsnarl have enough to take this thing on, but my again, my Weezing is literally designed here to take it on. Plus I have one more turn of Grass Terrain too. So if they Nasty Plot, I tank. Okay, Keldeo, Avalugg, and Hydreigon. Rotom kills Keldeo and Avalugg. So does Rillaboom. Rillaboom kills Keldeo. Grimmsnarl kills Keldeo and Hydreigon. I've not even looked at my timer on this. I forgot that we have a timer on this. Nice, neutralizing gas, so you get the effects. Yep, it is Nasty Plot. But again, I don't know if this is the last turn of terrain, but I am out of range of every attack this thing goes for. Yeah, I'm 100% out of range. I literally, oh great. It's gone. I live Flash Cannon. I don't want to say what has to happen, but I'd be really sad if it does happen here. There's like two things that would get me really sad. Them flinching me into Flash Cannon and that actually killing, or me missing Strange Steam. But I feel like if I got that foul play off on Charizard, I deserve to hit this, you know? Does anybody agree? Just leave a comment and like right now if you agree. Please. They also have no Strange Steam switches. Like Keldeo doesn't appreciate this. Hydreigon will die. They go for Earth Power. Do I die? Oh! Damn, man, I didn't even think about Earth Power. I didn't even think about Earth Power. Okay, just to make sure that I live this guaranteed with my Grimmsnarl. Wow. What was the roll on that as well? Is that just a guaranteed kill? I thought Flash Cannon was like necessary. Okay, I mean I live Flash Cannon with this mon, so I'm gonna go out to you. I thought Flash Cannon was necessary. I thought Flame and Flash Cannon hit everything on my team because of my Ice Cream. But I guess Earth Power made sense. A lot of sense actually. So I hate to Dynamax here, and they're probably gonna go Avalugg. But I guarantee live this. Max +2 modest Flash Cannon can do is 86%. After I Gigantamax. Perfect. I'm okay with Weezing. It sucks that Weezing died, but I'm okay with Weezing dying, you know? Cause and this, I kill them here, and then Rotom beats Avalugg and Keldeo. And so does Rillaboom, so Rillaboom beats Keldeo, excuse me. There's the Flash Cannon. Like I said, guarantee live that because of my HP and Spadef. We get rid of Hydreigon. Nice. So, damn, can my pen work? Oh, here it is. I'll take one of these gel markers that I seem to have because I'm 5 years old. Rotom kills Zard. Hydreigon. I feel like you should have saved that. Kills Weezing. Rotom kills Zard. Hydreigon kills Weezing. My G-Max, which I forgot your name, Hisoka. What the hell is your name? Grimmsnarl. What the hell? This ain't Quillfish. I got confused for a second. I had to double take. I legitimately had to double take. Grimmsnarl kills Hydreigon. And Keldeo should kill me. Yep, Keldeo kills me with Aura Sphere. Do we see a Life Orb? We do see a Life Orb. I'm just going to go out to this mon. Right here. He really just brought hyper offense. Like hyper offense on hyper offense. Damn. Go out to you and Vulture Challenge to Rillaboom. Should be relatively safe because I just Volt Switch and then Overheat to win the game. Oh, he just goes Avalugg, which is fair. I wonder how much it's going to take. Is this Iron Defense? That dude is like spadef as hell. Okay, I'll bring you out. And I'm going to double out into my Rotom. Bring you out and double into Rotom. Because if I trick, I lock Keldeo into a Scarf. He Toxics. I had... Okay. I had Terrain up, but I guess he predicted me to go Rotom. I'm assuming Toxic Recover. I think I can safely Overheat. I don't have to predict. Because I don't think I'll lose to... Yep. Hey! Rotom picks up Avalugg. I don't think I'll lose to Keldeo. Rotom... KOs... Avalugg. I don't think that was a 50-50 either. Because... if I hit Keldeo with an Overheat, I can knock it out with Volt Switch and I can safely click Volt Switch on it. That was a good play though. But yeah, like I said, I just go Rillaboom and I think I just KO. My Scarfers were so good in this game, man. Stop showing me Coalfish. Stop it. Making me double take. So we go Rillaboom, we click Drum Beating. Might have Air Slash, might try and go for Calm Mind here. It should go for Calm Mind actually. If it goes for Sub, it doesn't matter. Because I just Drum Beating into Volt Switch. Also, if he thinks I'm a fast Assault Vest or whatever. Yeah, it goes for Calm Mind. And I go for the Scarf Drum Beating and that should be game. It's a Life Orb, so it's not like... he brought straight up Hyper Offense. I love that Chimpac's idea behind Foul Play, and Volt Switch is like, hey, I brought this versus him. Volt Switch to handle Special, Foul Play to handle Belly Drum, and it came to play here. So, honestly, big shout out to Chimpac. I've been so busy with this new puppy, too. It's so good to, be able to chill. And have my friends who help me. So, yeah, good game, Aaron. I hope you guys all enjoyed. I'll see if he would like to do an interview. We end up finishing the season 7-1. Three of those games were forfeit wins. Sucks that one of them versus Jambat. Sucks that one of them versus Leo as well. I think even I had to play Kelly or Nate too. I wanted to play all of them. But yeah, I hope you guys all enjoyed. Of course, if you did, leave a like, subscribe and whatnot. I'm going to hit up Aaron if he'd like to be in an interview. And I will see you guys next time. Goodbye, my friends. If there's no interview, if the video just ends right here, well, thank you everybody for watching. I'll see ya. Goodbye, friends. All right, guys. So I'm here with Aaron. You can say hi.
Yo, what's going on, guys?
I had to explain during the battle because I don't think I did during the team battle. This is not Cybertron because I just kept calling you Aaron.
Yeah.
But yeah, you brought some hyper offense, bro. You want to talk a little bit about it?
Yeah. So the game plan basically was no matter what Joey brought, I was going to lead off with a dual screens Mamoswine with high horsepower and Stealth Rock because originally in my mocks I hadn't seen a single Gastrodon come, so I changed out Freeze Drive last second for high horsepower so I could touch Melmetal.
Yeah.
Because sub Melmetal was a big problem for my builds. And I figured no matter what, I would click a screen turn 1, and the plan was to get rid of Mamoswine as soon as possible to bring in either Zard, Hydra, or Keldeo, and hopefully set up enough to beat Joey's team.
Yeah, that's why turn 1 versus Mammal, I switched to Rillaboom because I ran double Scarf in this game because of your crazy threats. And I switched to Rillaboom because I was like, okay, if he stays in, maybe he's like Bandit Stone Edge or whatever. If he knocks me off, my Rillaboom's still faster. And when I saw the light screen, I was like, oh, this is great because he's 100% Belly Drum Zard. That's literally what I said. He's Belly Drum Zard.
Yeah.
And if I knock him out here, which I will, it's like a guarantee if it's not running no HP and it's a roll if you are running max. If you go Zard after, you might just try and Belly Drum immediately because honestly, there's nothing stopping you. Like if that thing gets a free Belly Drum, it's a wrap. The only bad thing is obviously that you have to Dynamax after. I was actually really scared that you'd be +6 and I wouldn't kill you with Foul Play because of how the HP works. But that was probably very dumb on my part. And then we had the whole Quillfish route for a little,
Oh, yeah,
taking
the
up part of the
Quillfish.
game.
Yeah, Quillfish was meant to just be a Grim check, and then it happened to almost stall out some of your mons, and I was just astounded that it actually worked out that well.
It's such a good mon, dude. I've also brought sub Quillfish versus when I was fighting Grimmsnarl too. I wasn't sure of your last move, like if it was toxic, pain split, poison jab, whatever. So I didn't want to go Gastrodon and just start cursing up.
Oh, you were cursed Gastrodon. I fought that in a mock too, and I was really hoping the Joey did not bring that because that was a pain in the ass for my team to beat.
I mean, look at my look at my last move on Gastrodon.
Let me actually open up your team. I didn't do that yet.
No problem, no
Oh
problem.
my, you actually brought Rock Smash Gastrodon.
Yeah, because I mean, it beats.
I don't blame you because it helps at least touch Hydra.
Yeah, it helps touch Hydra, and it could beat non-toxic Avalugg.
Yeah, no, that's hilarious. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it was
Pretty funny. I think it's the first time someone will have ever brought Rock Smash to a league game. I didn't know it's here.
I wanted to do it on I think Togedemaru, was it, or maybe it was Reversal.
Yeah.
Reversal makes a little bit more sense. I was surprised. I
Oh,
was surprised you had Earth Power on Hydreigon. It makes sense. I always thought it would be. Yeah, I thought Flamethrower. But...
I thought their Weezing would have probably been Levitate with Babiri Berry in this game, so I figured that in case of the off chance you were not Levitate, I figured there was no way you were running Shucka on Weezing at least.
Yeah, for sure.
It's either going to be dedicated to a memo check with Babiri in case of Plot Hydra, or it was going to be for stuff like Keldeo. And when I saw that you were neutralizing gas, I figured it was like for stuff like Thick Fat Memo, Keldeo in general. So I was really clicking Earth Power there because even if Rotom came in, I knew I could easily just click Dragon Pulse on it, and that was a done deal.
Yeah, no, I mean that was scary. Like on that turn, I was like, oh crap, Earth Power makes sense because it knocks out Colossal. I was thinking Flamethrower because it hits Vanillix, but like looking back, you have Flash Cannon for that too. So that was dumb on my part for sure. But no, that was nice. That was really nice. I felt like your team is such great offense, and I talked about it too. I was like, the matchup is very scary because he has too many offensive threats. Like, you know,
I don't know how half these were in free agents either, but take it.
Oh, because you
G-Max Zard.
Yeah,
and then
you took over the team, right?
One. Yeah, I took over for Jacob as always. His team was a little questionable. He had a G-Max Pikachu on it. Not a great mon.
I love this draft.
But then I got the G-Max Zard, thankfully, because Moet graciously donated next free agents. And then Emo happened to just go on draft in this pool. So I was like, you know what? Let's just make a HO team.
No, I mean, I like it.
Pretty well. Yeah, no, it's pretty nice.
It took advantage of the fact that I kind of been running the same 5 or 6 every single time I play, just because they're my, I would argue, best Pokemon.
Oh, for sure.
Like I love a Selgor. I was gonna bring Hitmonlee versus Jam, and like Claydol was actually something I was debating here too, like a Cobra Berry, like Nasty Plot, Spin. I don't know, but it's really tough to like stray away from like Melmetal. Even though Melmetal doesn't do much, every game I bring it at least does a little something. I was like, damn, Melmetal hit the damn Thunder Wave versus the Quillfish. What's going on? I love the sub love that.
I'm thankful that you luckily kept missing your T-Waves because it made getting Melmetal down so much easier.
Yeah. I was worried about having Melmetal in too because I was like, what if he sub Belly Drum? Which I guess doesn't help a lot, like in the most.
I needed the coverage too much because I needed Fly because Fly just hit your team so well neutrally.
Yeah.
I needed Fire Punch because Fire Punch was my way to touch Melmetal. Though I almost did bring Earthquake because that would have at least been great for Cole, and then I could click a move versus Melmetal without worrying that Cole coming in. But at the same time, then just with Blaze, I could guarantee kill even outside of Max versus Max Grim. So I thought it was too good to pass up. So it was really hard finding a good 4 moves. But I think Rock Slide, Fire Punch, Fly, Drum was the set.
Did +6 G-Max Wildfire kill Rotom? I sure did, but like.
Honestly, I don't think so. Well, he's not defensive Rotom. Probably offensive Rotom.
Offensive probably gets murked. But like I get why you have Rock Slide too, because if you Z Flied into me and that was offensive, you could
So even versus max HP Rotom Heat, I do around half with Max Flare +6. Rockfall is my only way to kill that.
Is that
you probably actually would have played with Scarf. Unless if I had even with no bulk at all, even with rocks up, you would not have died to that. That would need to be adamant for a roll.
Wait, is it calculating 130 base power or 140 base power? Whatever.
That's off of it's off of Fire Punch. So I think it's like 120 or something.
No. G-Max Wildfire is always.
Is it?
Yeah, it's always if it's physical. I think it's always 130 or 140.
This is off of Yeah, this is going off of regular Charizard. Okay. So, guess I wish I knew that. Uh, regardless, though, it might have honestly killed. I'm not really that sure. Wildfire.
Gonna...
Let me check, actually, because I'm really unsure if that actually did it. It doesn't even look like it's in the calc.
I think that, like, yeah, they were not. I just put like 130 or 140 usually, because
Yeah.
Cerebi has, like, if they're special or physical.
That's smart, yeah.
Dude, when your Keldeo came out and it said Quillfish, I was like, I had to do a double take. I was like, wait, what? And I was like, Quillfish at full HP? Like, oh crap.
Yeah, no, I was really, really hoping that you were not Scarf Rillaboom when I brought in Keldeo late game, because I was thinking to myself, if that's not Scarf Rillaboom, I might be able to calm mind up enough in the game.
Yeah.
But then Scarf Rillaboom was like, okay, I can either predict that, click Air Slash, and Rotom just comes in and kills me, or I can go for Calm Mind, hope it's not Scarf, and then maybe get enough Calm Mind.
No, it made sense. Like, I don't even know if Air Slash was a guaranteed KO because I was at full. But like, if you KO'd
plus
me,
one it would have, but not without the boost.
Yeah.
It was a roll at least, even versus no bulk.
Yeah, because like, yeah, that's why I felt comfortable overheating, because I was like, okay, I mean, like, it doesn't matter, because if I get damage off on Keldeo, then Volt Switch will knock it out guaranteed next time. I always have Rillaboom as well, and if you give me Avalugg, you know, obviously then Rillaboom wins. Period.
Sort of had to go for Avalugg.
Yeah.
Speaking of, I'm shocked that, well, I'm not really shocked, but I'm really, really glad that you went Rotom Heat, because it made my Toxic play on Avalugg a lot less stupid, because I realized after I clicked it, it was Drain.
Okay, so you didn't predict me.
No, not at all. I completely forgot the Misty. I said like 5 seconds later, oh my god, I can't believe I actually was stupid enough to click that.
Bro, I literally said, I was like, I can't believe he clicked Toxic when Misty Terrain is up. I was like, maybe he predicted me.
No, I completely forgot it was up, and I completely forgot what it did. And I was thinking to myself, oh my god, I cannot believe that I was stupid enough to... But it didn't matter. My Avalugg set couldn't have touched you either way.
Yeah. It would have been funny if it came down to the end game and me just rock smashing your Avalugg to the point where, like... rock smashing to the point where, like, Rillaboom would be able to knock you out or something. Now, I was actually worried about Avalugg too, because, you know, I thought maybe because you're dual screens, it doesn't... It would be hard to fit, I think, Iron Defense Body Press, but you could still probably fit that with Recover. Since Body Press is just good.
I could have maybe done that, but it was just a matter of, between Melmetal and Rotom Heat, it was such a hard mon to actually set up with this game.
Yeah.
I could have done it.
I feel that.
It would have been nice for, like, Gastro and stuff, or Rillaboom as well.
Yeah. And you also didn't know if my Gastro was, like... Well, you didn't know it had Rock Smash, obviously.
I'm sure it's so many options, but I definitely did not expect Rock Smash to be one of those.
I wanted to smash the Hydreigon. Like, I was worried, but I don't know. Yeah. When I saw Earth Power, I was like, "Holy crap, this threat!" I was scared that that you would switch out Hydreigon actually when on my Gmax Grimmsnarl. I was like, "Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, I wish I did that." Yeah, I was saying to myself, I know I don't kill, but at the very least, I put it in range of Keldeo. And then I was immediately thinking after I sacked it, I really wish I sacked Avalugg, because Hydra could have still won me the game. Maybe.
Yeah.
Though you still had free U-turns. U-turns still did half my spread. So
yeah, and I had Drain Punch too, and like a Drum Beating to slow you down. Like I had Double Scarf and stuff, and obviously my Gastrodon's max for death.
Difference.
Yeah, but it was a fun one, man. I enjoyed it.
It was a very, very fun game. Had me on the edge of my seat the entire time.
Guys, definitely go and check out Aaron. His link will be down below. You have anything else to say, bro?
Really glad I finally got to play you in draft.
I was saying the same thing. I was like, I've never played Aaron, like, at all. I was saying the same thing. It was very fun. I was like, I have no idea.
Very, very fun game.
Yeah, it was good. Guys, check them out. Link will be down below. And leave a like. I'll see you guys. I think I have playoff, but I have like a bye in the APA. I was talking to Aaron, like, it's such a shame.
Yeah, it's such a shame, because I think I could have probably made playoffs. Now I need pretty much... I think I need, like, people to lose by 6-0 or something to have any chance, and even then I need, like, everyone around my score to lose 6-0.
And even if, like, they decide to forfeit the games, like some people have also done. Like, Leo forfeited the final game versus me. Like, that hurts you even more, because it's only a 3-0.
Exactly, and that pretty much would decide my season, because, like, my matchup versus Jam, I could have probably won that, like, 4 or 5-0 just because it's Zard Rams' team. But because of that, I mean, I can't go for that anymore, so it's definitely unfortunate.
Yeah, it sucks. But, I mean...
It is what it is.
Yeah, hopefully they fix Wi-Fi. Well, I don't know. We'll see. Check out Aaron, guys. We'll see y'all next time. Peace.